10 Facts About American Football. Welcome. Today we're diving into 10 facts about American football, a sport full of passion, strategy, and big hits. Whether you're a fan or new to the game, these facts will amaze you. Number 1. American football evolved from rugby and soccer. Unlike many people who play it today, did you know that American football actually did not start in America? Well, it came to the United States via students at Harvard and Yale who learned the game while studying abroad. Now that we mentioned the NFL, let's talk about their annual championship, the Super Bowl. But did you know that it wasn't always called that? The name was decided upon in 1969 after the AFL and NFL merged. They wanted a name that encompassed both leagues, so they chose one that didn't favor either. Today's equipment may seem like overkill to some, but it's all designed to keep players safe. These flags are used to indicate a foul, which results in a penalty.
Ow.
These penalties can include moving the ball forward or backward, giving the other team an automatic first down, or even kicking a player out of the game. Players wear helmets to prevent head injuries, shoulder pads and cleats to protect against lower body injuries, and mouth guards to prevent teeth from being knocked out. And since the game was played in the month of February, it was fitting. It's sprains and strains, followed by fractures and dislocations. Concussions are also a concern. Players can suffer them from helmet-to-helmet hits, or getting hit hard on already vulnerable areas. Comment below, like and subscribe for more sports facts. See you next time. But how did it grow from there? Well, since no official governing body existed, various colleges tweaked the rules and the game slowly started to take shape. They come dressed in their favorite team's colors, face paint and all, to cheer them on. Some teams even have their own fight songs and traditions. But it's not just a fun, friendly competition. Rivalries between teams can be intense, especially when it comes to the playoffs. Winners move on to the next round, but the losers go home. By the early 1900s, it was played all over the Northeast. Kicking a field goal is also a common way to earn points. It's usually done when a team is close to the opponent's goal line, but doesn't go all the way. As well as being one of the biggest sporting events in the world, it's also a massive commercial event. Companies pay millions for advertising slots, and it's not uncommon for ad pitches to be as memorable as the game itself. 3 points are awarded for a successful kick. Then in 1920, the American Professional Football Association was formed. This later became the NFL. When it comes to joining the NFL, not all players are created equal. College players must first be invited to the NFL Combine, a multi-day event where they showcase their skills to NFL representatives. Those who perform well are then eligible to be drafted by any team. The higher a player is selected, the higher his potential earnings. But it's important to note that only a fraction of college players make it into the NFL. Of the thousands who attend the Combine each year, only about 250 are ultimately drafted. In fact, it was played for the first time in Rugby England in 1823. During a football game, a student picked up the ball and ran with it. In fact, Cuju is believed to be the earliest known sport to have used a ball and a goal. But it wasn't until the 1800s that British soldiers adapted the game for military training. They eventually refined it and made it a popular pastime, which eventually led to it being introduced to America. However, the modern game we know and love today is vastly different than that original version. For example, the concept of a scrimmage was added to prevent players from simply kicking the ball continuously. And although this was against the rules at the time, it became such a popular move that other schools started doing it too. Eventually, this innovation and others led to the creation of a completely new sport. And if you want to see where it really started, all you have to do is visit Rugby School in Rugby England. There they have an old trophy that commemorates the very first Rugby World Cup held back in 1895. It started in the late 1800s as a mix of both sports and gradually developed its own unique rules. No. 2. The Super Bowl is the most watched sporting event in the U.S. Every year, millions tune in not just for the game, but also for the halftime show and commercials. Number 3. An NFL field is 100 yards long and 53.3 yards wide. With 2 10-yard end zones, the total length is 120 yards. Number 4. A touchdown is worth 6 points. After scoring, teams can kick an extra point or attempt a 2-point conversion. No. 5. The NFL was founded in 1920. It began as the American Professional Football Association. and changed to NFL in 1922. Number 6. The NFL Draft is a huge event. Teams select eligible college players each year, hoping to find the next superstar. Number 7. The football itself is called the pigskin. It's made from cowhide leather, traditionally stitched by hand. Number 8. Quarterbacks are often considered the team's leaders. They call plays, throw passes, and direct the offense. Number 9. The longest field goal in NFL history is 66 yards. It's made by Justin Tucker in 2021. It's an incredible feat of skill and power. Number 10. Football is a high-contact sport with strict safety rules. Helmets, pads, and rule changes help protect players from injury. Thanks for watching. Which fact about American football surprised you the most? Comment below. Like and subscribe for more sports facts. Let's get into it. No. 11. From Rugby Roots. Number 10. Early days. So now that we know it started in England, when exactly did American football make its way across the pond? Number 9. The big game. Number 8. A merging of sports. Did you know that American football and soccer were both influenced by an ancient Chinese game called Cuju? Number 7. Scoring. Most people only know about touchdowns, but did you know there are other ways to score in American football? No. 6. The draft. No. 5. Equipment. Number 4. Officials. If you've ever watched a game, you've probably seen the referee throw a flag. No. 3. Fans. American football has some of the most passionate fans in the world. Number 2. Injuries. American football is known for being a violent sport, but what's the most common type of injury? No. 1. Watching. More than just the sport itself, watching American football has become a cultural phenomenon. People look forward to the Super Bowl every year. Thanks for watching. Which fact about American football surprised you the most?